Hello and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War, where we have several wars going on at the same time. We've got the Russian war going on over here with Neville, and he's just going to chill out on this bridge and possibly get attacked by Captain Mill with some more troops. And also he's waiting for some backup from Hamburg. Got the Hungarian and Polish war going on over here. Started over here in Krakow for Jasper Fowler, who took on everyone at the same time. And then the Imperial War finally came to an end. We got
Hail my king.
a load of troops here that we now need to move over towards Zagreb. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I want to get these trebuchets involved.
Hail my king. I throw down the gauntlet to you. Accept my challenge.
But first I probably should take over this rebel army, which is the last of the Imperial army.
Accept my challenge.
Talking for a while, aren't you, mate? Yeah. The kind of the dregs of the Imperial army, the ones stuck around to be rebels. So I should probably
Hail my king.
get most of these forces in here.
Hail my king. Hail my king. Sire. Sire.
No. Should I just do that? And then
Hail my king. My lord. Sire. My lord.
not sure if I should take those mailed knights on that. They've got so much experience. They kind of they're in desperate need of being retrained.
Assembling a mighty host of your troops, sire. Hail my king.
Okay, now I'll take over these rebels. But first, actually, I should probably carry on explaining about everything else that's going on. Yeah, so we've got plenty of generals here who are in the situation of potentially being killed by this Turkish fleet. It's quite close. I kind of think that they're going to be safe, but then decided to bring the massive fleet, which has our malevolent king Rufus in it, to try and you know, be there as hopefully defense. And then we've got plenty more ships down here. Army Walter making his way to the front, as well as who else is down there? Josias, he's down here. And then just some troops. I move them fleets next to each other to be potential protection from the Egyptian fleets here. And all we've got to do to sorry, all we've got to do to win the campaign is to take over Jerusalem, and that should occur in the next few episodes. Not sure exactly when. In the meantime, we're still going to continue with the wars along here with the Venetians, the Russians, the Hungarians and the Polish. Maybe we'll find the Danish somewhere as well. Find their last civilizations. Alright, enough talking, more killing.
By your will,
Let's
sire,
go.
we shall engage.
He's got so much experience. The golden experience badge. They're going to run, obviously, yeah. Hopefully, yeah, this way. Towards Zagreb.
Glory, honor, victory. As you will,
Now
my
go kill
king,
them.
to battle.
Hey? He's joined by Michael. Captain Michael. Still bitter about when he defected. It's alright, because now we're going to destroy him, and then he will have to regret his decision to leave the mighty English Empire. I kind of reckon it makes sense to destroy them with the catapults. Yeah.
Honor
Catapults.
and glory await England, men. Attack!
Surely the catapults are going to do a significant amount of damage.
Units, await my orders.
A little bit annoying with the trees.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Where are they? They're starting right at the back as well. Really far at the back. Okay. I reckon it makes sense to move to the edge of the open area, something like that. At least get them moving, and then can worry about groups while they're on the way there. So the main thing is getting them as a group at the front. Looks good. Spearmen. Move them all over here behind the catapults. Ready to charge forward at a moment's notice. Then we'll just stick all of the cavalry at the back, out of harm's way. So looking at the artillery, how far can it fire? That far. Yeah, you can tell how far it can fire by the either the green icon says that they can, or the red icon says that they can't. I don't think I've actually mentioned that before. I use it as a way of finding out sort of how close I'm going to need to get to be able to shoot at them. And their troops moving forwards to join the battle. I kind of reckon then, yeah, they're going to have to move to about here maybe to be able to fire. I'm interested to see where these units move to. It looks like they're just trying to join rather than to move forwards and attack. If they're the peasant archers, so they're now trying to move forwards to attack. Maybe they'll send their crossbowmen as well. They should be no match, to be honest. Can certainly get a few of them attacking. I'll just generally allow them to fire at anyone. Yeah, they're now moving. Okay, they're actually moving everyone. So I'm going to have to get ready. Come on, catapults. Do all of the damage now before their army gets there. Terrible aim. Aim at the general. Kill the general. I want to zoom in and watch the carnage. Oh, come on. Camera. Yes. Oh, yes.
Without him, his troops will lose
What
their
a
will to
shot.
fight.
Look at them all flying. They got absolutely wrecked, those spearmen. As did their general. Okay. Their cavalry initiated teleportation. So much artillery that we've got. I'll check how many. So they've lost 11% to our 1%. The catapults are doing a fantastic job. You go absolutely flying. So many of them dying. Oh, the cavalry are back. Now what are they doing? I don't think your peasant archers are going to do much good, to be honest, mate. The only thing that's working in your favour is I am getting a little bit tetchy. I want to just send my forces flying in and wreck you all. It looks like they're going to make that decision for us. Yeah, get going. Get sprinting in, spearmen. I'm probably going to want to stop using the artillery now, just so that we don't end up killing our own troops. The cavalry can come around the sides. Maybe they'll get used. Probably not necessary, to be honest.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
Just
the
by sheer volume of troops, it should be easy enough. They're all getting absolutely decimated, as per usual.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The enemy general has no honor. All of Christendom will be. It
was probably
awed by
unnecessary
the victory we have
to
won
use.
Here today.
It was probably unnecessary to use all of those catapults. Spend all of that time using the catapults when, you know, we could get them to be crushed just by charging them with the spearmen. Good, that's their
An honorable, glorious
rebel armies
victory.
killed. I notice now.
Hail my God, no warrior.
Got Heinrichus. He was their prince, I think, wasn't he? Heinrichus. I reckon he's gonna have to just get killed as well, to be honest.
My lord.
And it gives these cavalry a chance to catch up.
Hail my king.
Yeah. Go on.
As you command, my liege.
Okay. Probably going to want to split these up into 2 again, the same as before.
Orders.
Just because I think it's quite good to
my king.
have a general leading each of the forces. I think that is now
Hail my king.
it. I kind of want to just leave them in there for now. Maybe back them up with some more troops at a later date.
Sire, orders.
Maybe.
Be gone.
You are not mein Kaiser.
Not sure if these rebels need to be worried about or not. I leave that for now as it is. And that is everything good. See what happens. So they are attacking. Are they attacking with the units from the castle? They are. But we have the balance of power in our favour massively. It actually looks like they've... Okay, no they haven't. They are just attacking with everything. Fair enough. Our units are very, very strong. With the additional attack bonuses, defense bonuses. They have no general. And our units also have, you know, some of them have some pretty decent experience, so I'm not too familiar with these Russian troops. Just gonna have a quick look at them. They've got a lot of cavalry, cavalry archers. The Boyar sons and the Kazakhs are all cavalry archers. Okay. And we have no archers. So it's basically going to be charge in with the infantry and then try and hit them on the flanks with the cavalry, and hopefully that shall send them packing. And because they've got the 2 armies, it makes sense to try and quickly rush the first one. Group all the infantry together first. And then
the enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Send them charging straight in. I don't really like that they've divided themselves up. We shall make do. Group them all together. We now want to be sending them up because their cavalry are just going to run away. That's what they always do. When they've got their cavalry archers, they love to run away. So we're going to have to hunt them down with our cavalry probably. They're even running away, which is actually a little bit irritating, as it gives their other armies over here a chance to catch up. Hopefully they aren't getting too tired. Doesn't look like it. Try and get them surrounded. It's looking good. By getting them surrounded, they'll have no chance of escaping.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons it. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them. The enemy are badly bloodied.
Lovely.
They have lost half their men.
Now where are their other troops?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like
They're
this,
hanging around
we
at
will
the back.
smash the enemy.
I think that's their general that's escaping, unfortunately. Right. No worries though. Can regroup, as can you. And same with you guys. That was an easy destruction of their forces there. Took out 32% of their troops, while only losing 1% of our own. Tempted to make them run. To make the cavalry run. I'll get the last of the infantry running as well. Come on, hurry up. And I'll send them straight through. There's a nice wall of infantry. I'll do. All this cavalry can come around the sides, hopefully. I think the problem is that this is the edge of the map, so I'm having difficulty clicking it. I'm going to have this side protected as they've got their cavalry there. Yeah, they're charging in, so you're going to have to protect them straight away. You can try as well. You can then try and hunt them down. Probably better not to just leave our generals getting attacked by their cavalry archers. Heavy infantry, get involved.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Good tidings. The enemy general
Nice.
is dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Okay, he's actually getting a lot of damage.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
They are
their men.
now mostly running away. Good news. Hunt them down, infantry. Don't just stand there. Make yourselves useful, please.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So I think they're now all going to run back into the castle. And we've already seen execute them. Actually killed off their army. So maybe
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
maybe they don't have that many troops in their castle, and it can now be taken over by Neville.
Combining naval forces.
It's a little bit laggy. Okay, the lag didn't matter. The game is recovered. Yep, Lenny can get married. You may as well build that. Go on then. Rioting in Toledo. This was the one that we changed into a city. So now we want to build some buildings that will make people happy. And then build some that will get the money in. Hopefully building some troops there will make them happy.
Fleet ready, sire. We can go no further. Aye, sire.
Come and face the might of the Reich,
Don't
coward.
need to worry about them. That should now be
Sire.
decent enough army
My lord. My lord. Sire. Sire.
to move into that ship,
As you wish.
and protected enough by the size of the fleet. We can then move them to the front.
Yes, sir. Full
Might
sail.
actually make more sense to move them
We'll drop anchor until morning, sire.
to one of the
Who
other
do you want dead?
cities or castles if we can find it. Not sure where
As
they
you
are.
will.
Just have a
On my way.
wander around with the assassin.
As
There's-
you will. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Maybe there's something up
sir.
here.
I shall continue tomorrow, sir.
Sire. Orders. Yes.
Send you over
camp here, sire.
generally to the front.
Go no further today, sire.
Need someone removed, sir.
Send that assassin out on his own
On my
somewhere.
way. Name thy target, sire. Not possible, sir. As you will.
Hail, my king.
And fortunately,
Ships ready.
they decided not to
Fleet
attack
ready,
with
sire.
those Turkish ships. They decided to run away. Hopefully they were scared away by Admiral Tostig,
A fine day to
who
ships
definitely
ready.
needs to have a few
Aye, sire. Breaking from the
ships
fleet.
just to
Fleet ready, sire.
make him less vulnerable
A
to
fine
attacks.
day to sail. Ships ready.
May as well
Let's
keep them
say-
next to each other, to be honest.
Leave me be, infidel. Emshi.
We are not contesting these waters with you.
Aye, sire. Yes, sir. Full sails.
Confused, Sadiq? I am not in your navy.
For now, I reckon trying to
Ships
avoid
ready.
starting the war too early would be to our advantage. And maybe because of the rivers, it'll be a good idea to just let them out here.
Disembarking, sire.
Definitely when there is a large city right there. Unguarded. So good luck to him. He's gonna need it.
As much as you may wish it, I am not yours.
And
Ships ready.
We are no threat to your fleet, Sadiq.
Aye, sire.
can we let them out here? Does that work?
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Taking the troops ashore,
Good.
sire. Hail
So-
my king. Orders.
Move them next to
As
the
you
castle.
wish.
I don't think that's actually next to the castle. Or that is. What is going on there?
Hail my king.
Doesn't really matter though. They've only got one set of troops in there. Yep, let's start another war.
As you will, my king. To battle. Laying siege, noble sire. We shall prevail in...
We would see you dead, heathen.
Got Cairo, owned by the Venetians.
Sibni Lawadi. Infidel.
How many people are we at war with now? 8. Good. That's almost everyone. The only people we're not at war with then are the Byzantines, I think. Pretty sure it's only the Byzantines that we need to declare war on, and then that's full house. And the Mongols as well. Apparently Egypt are unhappy with us declaring war on them. Surprising. I'd have thought they'd have been fairly happy at the situation. Right, yeah,
Hail,
Samuel
my
was
king.
going to attack Heinrichus the
Your will,
Wrathful,
sire, we shall engage.
and he's happy to engage in the battle straight away. His forces actually look quite tough. So I'll have to make use of the catapults.
Glory to your name, sire. We attack.
Hopefully the catapults can do exactly the same thing they did in the last battle and kill the general with the first shot. Of course, they have chosen to start up the mountain. Right, everyone up here then. That's actually really quite annoying, because they're well protected up there. So it might then make sense to bring our forces right round the sides up here, even though that will take a little bit of time. It looks like the catapults don't want to position themselves neatly on this uneven ground. Anywhere? Somewhere? Well, by clicking there, they are moving, so we'll find out where they end up. It just looks like positioning them is going to be a bit tricky. Same with these spearmen as well, so we'll just move them. Is any of this ground suitable to position the army? There we go. That's something achieved. There we go. Yeah. So put them there then, with cavalry nicely behind, like so, and the artillery at the front. Artillery is still unhappy at being put on this uneven ground. I'll move them up there anyway. Good. If we can kind of position them one at a time, and then they'll be happy to participate in the destruction of these rebel forces. And then I'll speed the time up so that this all gets done sometime today. And hopefully they won't choose to try and attack, but it does look like that's exactly what they're trying to do. If they move down the mountain and we move up, I'm not going to complain at that turn of events. Let's continue speeding the time up and see. Yeah, I think they're just positioning themselves in a strategic defensive formation. It does mean, to be honest, there's no point in going all the way up the mountain. May as well just move straight in from where we are. Though obviously the artillery is still unhappy at being positioned anywhere on the map. Good. It's actually quite close. Do they have any? They do have crossbowmen. Hopefully we're not in range. Artillery, hurry up. Come on, catapults. There we go. Finally got to the action. Come on, catapults. Do your thing. Kind of think they should get moved forwards a little bit. Although that was a lovely shot that they just knocked the face off those crossbowmen with. I'd quite like to be attacking their general's bodyguards. I just move these catapults a little bit further forwards. And as soon as it's possible to attack the general's bodyguards with any of them, then they can start, but it actually looks like none of them can. And they can okay, right, well. Yep, good. Get attacking them. Yep, you as well. Good. And you. A little bit further forwards, please. Perfect. Lovely stuff. There we go. Now, kill their general. I wonder if that hill actually works to their advantage, as the catapults have to get sent up and over the hill, but then they then end up flying miles past because of it. I'll start engaging with their troops on this side. Maybe bring the cavalry up here. Hopefully they will still choose not to be moving over here, so that I can then just leave the catapults destroying their army while the infantry do their thing. How are they going to respond? By doing nothing? Cavalry, get out of there quickly. Quickly get out of there. Very, very quickly get out of there. And now, come back. Samuel, get ready to take them down.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Absolutely wrecked them, didn't it? Yeah, go in, good. The general is still surviving the onslaught from the catapults. I think it's now time to
only half the enemy
limit
force remains.
What they can do. Generally send infantry in these directions. Stop the catapults altogether. Forgot about the backup spearmen. It's no problem, as they can now do their thing. Surely their general, it's going to be no match. So they are actually killing quite a lot. Just please don't kill Samuel. That'd be an absolute travesty if you did. These cavalry aren't doing very well either. It's actually quite worrying, to be honest. Yeah, but that is going to be the turning point of this battle. They're now trapped, sandwiched. These cavalry are getting wrecked. Just don't run out, yeah? Need to keep you and your 2-star experience alive. Kill him. Take him down. Where is he? Looks like he's trying to run, but the game has broken. Kill him. Yeah.
Good to behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great.
Glory, honor, victory! Hail, my king!
And now on to Zagreb.
As you command, my liege. My lord.
They able to
Hail,
catch
my
up?
king.
Nearly.
Sire, by your command, march to exhaustion.
Get these
sire.
trebs.
Continuing later, my lord.
Who
Sire.
else? Send some archers,
Orders.
just because there aren't any archers currently. Send quite a few archers, to be honest.
My lord.
Hopefully they
As you
aren't
wish.
too unhappy.
Joining forces.
Hail, my king!
Orders.
Trying to even out those forces in a bit, make 2 nice even looking armies. That one must have been recently changed from a castle. Same with Metz. That is a significant amount of money from the mines. Good.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
I mean, it definitely looks like there should be another town or city in here. Definitely does look that way. Maybe I should send someone to go investigate. Like send him up here or something.
Yes, sire.
I'll send a few of them around. Some scouts.
Orders.
See what they find.
By your command, we can go no further today, sire.
Yeah, because there's nothing along here. I sent these merchants and they found nothing. So it'll be quite surprising to find another settlement. But maybe there is one. Still going to leave all of them for now. But Neville, should he
An order.
commence the siege on their fortress? I think he should.
Besieging the cowards, my liege. Patiently awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
For some reason, Hungary's not happy with the decision to take on the Russians.
I look forward to fighting you.
I reckon they're going to try and
If it is a fight you wish.
attack Krakow, to be honest.
Sire.
I reckon I want to wait until Samuel's made his way to Zagreb before sending these troops out of Vienna. I want to send them in this direction. If I send them out too early, they may send their army up to attack Vienna, and that'd be mildly irritating. So I'll leave them in there for now.
I will not waste words with the enemy.
That could be worth trying to get rid of these rebels. I'm not sure how much of a threat they are.
Hail, my king.
Orders.
What I'll do now is I'll get everything set up ready for the end of the turn.
Fleet ready,
I think it
sire.
already is, as everything's
Sire.
Hail, my king.
already been moved around. Yeah, no, it all looks good. So yeah, I reckon it's a good point to leave it.
My lord. Orders. My lord.
These cavalry, we want to be sending them, maybe send them there for
As
now.
you wish. Come and get me, you coward.
Generally towards Vienna. That, look how much money they're making. Crazy. More of that, please. Cool. All these towns are fairly happy, making loads of money as well. That's what I'd like to see.
Orders.
Good. Alright. Hopefully, in the next episode, I remember to just end the turn and then start all of these attacks.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Starting the Egyptian war, getting ever closer, completing the campaign with the takeover of Jerusalem. Take on the Russians over here in Thorn.
Aye, sire.
Maybe there'll be time for the battle over in Zagreb as well. Alright, that's going to conclude this episode. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.